The novelist Robert Louis Stevenson said, "To miss joy is to miss all." It's difficult to talk about joy in the midst of a world pandemic. If you watch the news, if you're on social media, if you are getting any information at all, for the most part, it's not very positive. It's not very joyful. It does not help us to exude or embody a spirit of joy and happiness. Joy, however, is different than happiness. Happiness it's a feeling. It's something that we feel based on whatever situation that we are in, and it is typically all or nothing. Joy is different. Joy is an emotion. Joy is not all or nothing. It can be experienced with all the various emotions that we experience. We are in a time right now, and we want it to be all over quickly. But the truth is that we are in a time that is long, tiresome, difficult, and yet there is joy in the midst of it as well. This is a time where we can actually sit and rest and think, engage in relationships with our family in ways that we haven't before, reconnect with old friends, lament that our senior years have been lost, lament that we are in a place in which we cannot be with our friends and family in the way that we would hope we could. We have time to experience all of these emotions and to do them and experience them in a way that helps to bring us into a new normal post-COVID-19. My encouragement to you during this time is to not rush it, to simply sit, to rest, to engage all of your emotions, the lament, the sadness, the joy, and the hope, and to let them be what they are. It is okay to be sad. It is okay to lament. It is okay to not be so proficient and efficient in your work. It is okay to simply just be. It is also okay, even in the midst of world suffering, to find elements of joy and to experience those to their fullest. We're told in John 15 that Jesus has given us his joy, and that joy has made us complete. So even in the midst of a world pandemic, even in the midst of suffering of those around us, we can find joy, and we too can lament. We can do all of those things together, and we can sit and rest in the truth that it is okay, and that we have a God who came down in the person of Christ to befriend us, to give us joy, and to sit with us in our sadness and lament. To God be the glory. Amen.